And we're going to be playing some 4v4 here. I am going to be carrier rushing, and a real deal is going to be dropping in just a second. Um, I'm actually really messed up right now because of this. Late pylon and everything. And I'm going to let my allies do the scouting. I'm one of those bad allies that always does not want to. And anyways, we're playing on a team, so everyone here is going to be doing really dumb and horrible things. Um, I know this guy is making, I think, pure Vikings, but I'm not too sure. Um, and I'm gonna be expanding pretty soon. Okay, maybe not pretty soon. I'll go 3 gate and then expand, and then I'll make carriers. All right, that's an eventual carrier. Get out! So we do have me gonna be chrono boosting some probes here. I'm working on this thing where I talk and do things at the same time, and hopefully it works out. We are lagging a little bit. It looks like wow. I'm gonna take my expansion then. This is actually affecting play. Drop, drop. Okay, great. Out. Alright, so I'm gonna take this retardedly fast expansion at the gold. And we have wow. Alright, so Foon is cannon rushing, and I'm carrier rushing without gas. Um, this'll definitely work out. I'm taking this expansion at the gold. Time to restart mining gas. This is I think this is as fast as you can get carriers off of 2 base. I know because I do this all the time. Yes. And with this extra mineral boost, I'm going to be able to take this expansion and this expansion even faster. Looks like a real deal is going to be backing up with his command center with no real way of actually repairing it. And I'm supply blocked. Not a wonder. I'm going to go ahead and start my air upgrades. It's actually worth it to do this. Fleet beacon. Alright, I'm gonna dump all my extra minerals into expansions instead of gateways. Alright, carriers will soon be on the way. Oh no. I actually can't defend that. I guess I'll get Warp Gate. Crap. Alright, so technically I'm dead, so I'm gonna send my money to the guy who's making motherships. These are actually useless because I can't make intercepts. And Mothership is good. Alright, so I'm now up to 4 interceptors with +1. And I think we got it. I have no idea actually. So there's probably an expansion over here. And 0-0 Marines versus 0-0 Marines. What a surprise. We do have the Stalkers and a couple of more sentries going to be coming over here. Going to need some defense over there shortly. And DT's now in range of the missile turret over here for ISIS. He's going to be throwing up another command center over here. He needs to get something over here to defend real soon. It got a bunch of Banshees headed back to help defend that location. He's not going to be able to lose any orbital commands in this case. And it looks like the Void Rays are going to be headed over here to be able to take out this expansion. And it looks like a couple more Marines getting taken out. A couple of Stalkers on the high ground going to be denying the mining at this location. But more Marines spawning at the top may help to defend this location. Looks like the Void Rays are going to be able to clean this place up. The Nexus is falling relatively quickly, and all of the probes will be forced out of here. And over here we got a bunch of Stalkers cleaning up this base as well. ISIS is in a little bit of trouble. And it looks like the Mothership and a couple of Void Rays over here not really willing to help out that expansion as of the moment. Looks like the Void Rays are going to be able to continue doing some damage over here. Looks like the Stalkers will be able to catch up, and the recall from that Mothership will draw all of the units back without losing too much stuff. Looks like a couple of Cloaked Banshees will be able to clean up a couple of these Marines over here, and the Marines from Siren and ISIS will be able to advance. Looks like a couple of Stalkers do catch a few of them off guard. Looks like the turrets over there will deter the Banshees from doing too much damage. Looks like they're going to be targeting down a couple of these units over here. See, I'm a little bit better at commentating than actually carrier rushing. And it looks like the reactors over here will also fall to Shaker. And over here, a couple of DTs cleaning up my base. And all that's really left on their side is Synergy, Thone, and Shaker. It looks like the units from Shaker will be able to take out this base shortly. And it looks like the DTs finishing off my side over here. Looks like more starports on the way for ISIS. He's got a planetary fortress coming up over here as well. He can probably take this gold expansion relatively quickly. He also has another command center on the way over here. Is he feeding Phone? That's the only way I can imagine him actually being able to make this number of units. Looks like the Void Rays will soon get recalled. And there's a recall on those Void Rays, going to prevent them from taking any more damage. Looks like the DTs over here trying to do some additional damage. Looks like the Raven is out, and Sky Terran is definitely on the way. Another expansion gonna get taken over here. Siren is out of a base at this location. A couple of Marines hanging out over here, and the barracks now floating about the map trying to figure out exactly what's going on. And does Siren not have a base? That is absolutely correct. Looks like Thone is going to be able to clean... Nithone is going to be able to clean up a couple of these barracks. A few of them will get away. We'll see how many. He needs to actually run over here, try to target the farthest one, and then clean up the other ones as he goes along. And it looks like 2 of these barracks will barely survive because of that micro mistake. And Shaker is going to be able to clean up the last of Siren's buildings over here. And Synergy is going to be moving down in this location, going to be trying to clean up a couple of these bases. What is ISIS actually making? I'm a little bit lost as to exactly what he's making. Looks like the planetary fortress is going to be able to clean up a bunch of these Stalkers, and the SCV is now going to be able to get a mass repair on that planetary fortress. Is he actually going to be able to? Yes, he is, with the Raven throwing down that PDD, easily deflecting a lot of those Stalkers. Looks like the Banshees also coming back, trying to do some damage as well. The planetary fortress does hold the line, losing quite a bit of SCVs as well. I can't really check for you exactly how many, but the only 2 left on our side are Phone and ISIS, but they do have a lot of bases. Oh, that actually kind of rhymed. That's kind of funny. Another barracks floating over to this corner. There are 2 bases over here, and distinct advantage definitely goes to our opponents as of this moment. Thone is going to be trying to advance over here. Scan going down. It does see the mothership. Where are the Void Rays? Looks like the barracks going to be performing some manner actions. Looks like the mothership falls instantaneously. Phone getting back with all of his Void Rays. Going to be trying to charge up over here. Looks like he's losing those Void Rays relatively quickly. Down goes all of those units. Easy, says Thone, and Rude says Phone. And I'm always the last to leave this game, so trust me. I'm gonna be the last to leave this game. Void Ray is getting constructed. Hacks? Yes, it is hacks. Anyways, Void Ray not so good. GG says Synergy. And are anyone else still left here? I want to make sure I'm the last to leave. Looks like a bunch of ravens have been constructed, but not gonna be enough to hold this off. But I'm gonna try anyways. I'm just gonna point defense drone, seeker missile this crap. All right, so Alright, I'm gonna leave this game. Seeker missiles are fun though. I can see why people like those.